Hi, and welcome to NAI News March 2021. You're here with Eddie and Drew.
Thanks, Eddie.
No, we're wearing glasses today. Okay. First, we're going to start with birthdays in March. I mean, we're a little behind because Ethan's March 1st. Happy birthday, Ethan. Caitlin, March 4th. Happy birthday, Caitlin. Brian, March 11th. Happy birthday, Brian. Then we have Brenda coming up in April. We're going to try to get ahead of the game with this one.
Right.
Happy birthday, Brenda, April 17th. And now the moment you've all been waiting for. I'm going to turn it over to Drew for the juiciest news this side of the Yellowstone. Go for it, Drew.
Thanks, Eddie. I'm going to start talking about some properties that we have some updates on. I was driving around town this weekend and I noticed pretty significant construction progress on two breweries. One is out just right across from the zoo, just to the east. I don't know what that's going to be branded, but that's Meadowlark Brewing. They're building a large new brewery there. And he was talking about Event Center, but I need to get an update from him. But it should be fun stuff right across from the zoo. And then we have a new brewery right to the north of the Den. So that's about 54th and Grand. And those guys are pretty close. It's looking good there. They're anticipating mid to late June on opening. And that's going to be called Diamond X. Moving up to the Heights, 1310 Main Street. There was a kind of an old shell there left by Forest Service office for a while. But now we've got a new blood center moving in there fairly soon. That is a company called Grifols, Grifols. They are part of a global network of blood donation and plasma centers, so that's pretty cool. That'll take up that whole space. Good for the Heights.
So we've got beer on the West End,
Blood in the Heights.
blood in the Heights.
Right.
All right.
Yes. The Streeter Brothers building downtown here, kind of an old iconic building that people drive by.
Yeah.
That was closed on last week by an investment group out of Idaho. They're looking at handful, maybe not a handful, but a couple properties in town, and that should be interesting. They look at turning around multifamily projects, so that's pretty cool stuff for downtown. The McPhinney site, 5th and Grand, demo's been happening in the past couple weeks. That old C-store is gone. Now it's just dirt. And
What's going in there, Drew?
construction's going to start here in hopefully in about 30 days on a new little city brew. It's a new model for them. It's going to be a walk-up site and then also a drive-through. No interior dining.
That's going to be great. They're going to make a lot of money.
That's right. It'll be a good spot. You have a couple to talk about, I think.
I do. One of the properties that I have the pleasure of managing is Rimrock Mini Mall, and Ski Boot RX has moved into the former Curve space. They doubled their space, which is amazing.
They needed it. I buy my stuff there from Tim, a really great guy, and
phenomenal.
They needed a lot more space.
So go check out the interior of that store. It is phenomenal. And then we got 406 Windows. They're going to build a new location over by Steep World, which is going to be great. They needed some warehouse space, is my understanding. That area is popping up.
Southwest Billings.
Southwest Billings.
And then actually right down the street from there, Party Time Plus building was closed down last week by City Brew. City Brew is going to use that for their corporate offices and a new roasting facility. They're going to relocate roasting down there. So that's pretty good. It's going to be a really nice redo for them. Great location, really nice building. God, it's beautiful.
City Brew making some moves.
Yeah, they're doing well. They got a lot going on. So they're a great company.
Yeah, they are.
Great local company. You should be proud of them. So finally, I just wanted to mention it's March Madness. I just want to talk about a little basketball connection to Billings that I learned about in recent months. I wasn't aware of this actually. Paige Beckers, who is freshman phenom, top in the country player for University of Connecticut. Her mother lives in Billings. Amy Fuller. She's a really nice lady. I was having a couple beers watching the game the other night with her.
That's sweet.
And Paige grew up in Minnesota, but she's one of the best players in the country. She'll be going pro at some point. She's been to Billings and knows it well. Actually, one of her best friends growing up was and playing basketball was Jalen Suggs, who is also in the same position playing for Gonzaga right now. They're the #1 seed in the men's bracket.
Wow.
He is a a freshman phenom. Also, he's been to Billings, hung out here, so it's kind of cool that we have a little bit of connection to the top teams in the nation. So yeah, that's what I got. I like your little sticker and glasses there.
Thank you. Thank you. I need it. I need it. Well, thanks for joining us for NAI News. We will catch you next time in April.
Thank you all.